Okay. All right, so we got the email stuff going on. So now when somebody, whoa, the fuck? All right, cool. Now when somebody comes to the site and fills this out, they automatically go to send in blue. I made a API call sending them to send in blue. So let's test it out. So if I go here, blah 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 at AOL.com, enter, WAG. All right, so then we should have 6 contacts now. Yep. So I have their email now. So I'm gonna put them in a newsletter, our automatic RSS feeds in the newsletter, and yeah, pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to delete all these. All right, so we got the newsletter stuff going on. Okay, I got this. This is working. Let's move this up. The footer is kind of messed up. I mean the header. So why is there a padding there? Where's computed events? Huh? Wait. Where's computed? Margin top is 8, but we don't need it to be 8. Sweet. So now actually make the PY 10. Didn't do anything. Oh, it's because I have to do it here. Here. P T 10. Cool, cool. I'm gonna make this that. All right, nothing broke. So we have to go and change this. On the index page, or here actually, to be the margin goes away, and then the text center we're gonna do PT 10. Grid sum develop. All right, so that's that page. What about this page? I think this one needs it too. I wonder if this is a. Oh, cool. It's dynamic. I don't have to worry about it then. Okay. So that means it's going to be fixed on all modules. All right, that's better. Oh, Corona. Wait, is it? No, it's not. I think I need to go into every. Damn it. Target. Yeah, it would have been smarter to just make this a module. Oh well, too late now. Fuck. Come on, man. Oh well, gotta fix this. So, right now we have margin top, margin top, margin top, margin top, margin top. Okay, so now we want to take this, make these all PT10. On analytics. Analyze analytics. Nice. Actually looks really freaking good. PT10. 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 Ads. Oh. Uh, 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 uh. Sweet. Add RSS. RSS. Okay. What? How many? Whatever. Edit the email content. Ah. Where's my test email? Integrations tab, RSS campaign. Okay, so let's go back to plus and then search for RSS campaign. But you ain't, oh, integrations. RSS test 2. Make sure that's the feed. Yep. So we have title, link, publish date. Preview. Hey, let's get away. Send a test. Send to your test list. If you're sending email to yourself, please edit contact. Didn't work. For items and params, items, slice 5. Okay. Not working. Hey, let's get away. 7 dash 7 16. Hey, let's get away. Can move things to the other side of the world. Oh, you see these guns? All right. Come on, baby. Y'all know you could do it. Y'all know you could do it. Okay. How much wood could woodchuck chuck a woodchuck chuck a wood? How much wood could woodchuck chuck a woodchuck chuck a wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck a woodchuck chuck a wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck a woodchuck chuck a wood? Okay. Actually. Bada boom. Bada bing. Alright. tgidigital.com/rss.xml. The date. July 20th. Okay. So then we're going to take this bad boy. Change up the URL. Here. Integrations. RSS. Test 2. Load it. Here are the channel tags that the item will use. We have title, description, last build date. Oh. Item. Title, link, update. Title, feed.title, pub date, title, pub date. Preview. Okay. Send me a test. Send. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on, still be there, still be there. Come on, man. Where the hell? Yes. Why are you giving me this issue? For that email, it should be... Okay, let's consider the following. You want to create a date of the first article for subject email. You publish an article Tuesday 11, and then the second article, you would like your article context to receive blah, blah, blah. For that, your subject should be time, feed date, time parse. Once you're done with the campaigns, you click continue. What do you mean? Oh. Got it. All right. So we want to change my subject then. We definitely want to change my subject. So edit email content. Where is the subject? Subject, 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 subject. What do you mean? How do I change this? Okay, we'll just edit this. This. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. At least now I know. Okay. Cool. Let's send one. So we are, this is the date. Wait. Come on, man. 2/01/2006. Wait, did that have a, no. We're going to do 07/17/2020. Subject line. What? You can use dynamic content in order to customize the fields below. Oh, can I now? Date. Date, 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 date. Prints the date in the specified format. Add date. I want the current date though. Current, we'll print the current day. We'll print the current month. I get that. We'll print the timestamp after adding 1 year, 2 months. Send in blue current date. Oh, sick. Mirror. What's this? What y'all sending me? Huh. Update profile. Come on, man. Well, that sucks. Monday, 02, 07, July 2020. Articles for that time. Edwin. Custom unsubscribe page. Add a tag. Okay, frequency. Each time your RSS is pulled, a new campaign will be automatically generated only if new items have been added to the feed. Okay, every Friday, Monday, whatever. Oh, fuck. Preview as recipient. Generate preview. Fuck. Bitch. Your campaign will be saved as a draft that you can edit on campaign section. But it wasn't. Draft. Or preview. (4:41 a.m.) So it's 4:41 a.m. in France on a Saturday. Saturday at 4:05. Your next email campaign will be created on Saturday. Okay. All right, so while we wait for that, Oh yeah. Damn, dude. That's better. Much better. Thank you, sir. Place label pins and component form. I'll make a new one, new file, new folder. Form. Inputs. Input. New file. Select that view. Okay, got him. So then going to go back. I said back. Custom select. Contact form. Yeah, form. Choice list. Put it in. Man. Okay. So I got that. Now I want, see what other props I got. I got that. I got title. Click outside of work. Okay. Anyways, I got that. I got title. Am I emitting anything? Emit. Goes in. Budget. Goes in.
Archie's.
Hey, Archies. What's up? What y'all doing? What are you up to? Archies. Trying to learn some VueJS, some SEO, some digital marketing? Well, you're in the right place. Chun, chun. Awesome. All right.
Archie's recently learned some new checks before I it.
Well, if you think you know enough about Vue.js, I do work on some open source projects if you want to try to tackle a few issues. Um, it's pretty basic stuff. It's like um, UI fixes and stuff of that nature. And then we have like senior. We have senior. What do they call them? Senior code reviewers for the front end and the back end. Backend's .NET. I'll show you. Let me show you the commits that I made recently. So I have like here. Basically, there was an issue. Somebody submitted an issue, and the issue said, when people already have a registered email, they can't basically submit an order because it says you're already registered. So then they're like, oh, send them to a login screen. So I said, okay, that's easy enough. So I went in, I looked at the code, blah, blah, blah. And then I made a PR, pull request. And then I told them how to reproduce the issue and blah, 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 and all that good stuff. So anyways, what I did is I made a modal. And when that error pops up, then the modal pops up and it allows them to push the router view to the login page. That's it. Let's see how many lines of code it was. And they approved it, I think. Like the first one, this is the most code I did. It was like this line. I don't know, whatever. It wasn't that hard. For me at least. And Yeah, and then so if you actually go to the site, it's a live site. It's this guy who runs makes like open source software. So it looks like very, very simple, but it's like enterprise level software. It's supposed to be it's a personal web app. It's mobile based because people are going to mainly be using this on their phone. So you click, it's fast, has some nice UX. The people are all about UX. Click. So this is all custom. Everything is custom. VueJS, and you order, do some stuff, and then I think it uses location. Yeah, it uses location base to get your address because I don't know where you're from, but in Cambodia, which is what this is made for, this site is made for Cambodia food delivery because COVID hit them pretty hard, and basically nobody had like a delivery app in Cambodia, and so this guy's trying to help them out because he works on nonprofits and stuff. Anyways, what happened was that this German company came in and started charging 30% plus transaction fees, and it was basically that's like what the restaurants make. And so they weren't making any money during COVID because you could only do delivery and takeout. And on top of that, the app didn't really work um because there are no real street names in Cambodia and like developing countries like Pakistan and whatnot. So this app uses location based, and then I actually submitted a PR. Let me show you this other PR that I submitted where you can drag and drop the pin, this one. So I actually did this with like a Vue plugin. It wasn't that hard. And what it is when you're ordering, this is a staging site, so not everything works. When you're ordering, you get this map now. Now I can zoom in and I can drag. And as I move this page thing here, the pin actually follows me. It stays centered. And then say if I'm zooming all the way and then I don't know where my house is, you can switch to satellite mode. And then you can say, hey, this is exactly where I want you to deliver the food. And then you set it up and then the coordinates are sent. So yeah, it's a cool thing. There's a lot of projects you can contribute to. I'll send you the Discord link. You can come join the community. I think there's like 300 people already. And we just talk about Vue and whatnot. Also, this guy, just like me, he streams every day. And his stream is more interesting than mine because he doesn't really code. But he has really interesting stuff to say, the main project manager guy. I'm sending you the Discord link. Also, let me pull up the Twitch you should subscribe to if you're interested, because it's really helpful if you're learning. He'll probably be back on later today in like 5 hours. Yeah. So if you have any questions, you can ask in the Discord. And if you want to get practice with your first PR or any Vue things, we can help you out. And there's also designers who are practicing in there, UI, UX people. You might get some, there's some very, very senior developers, but they're really nice, even if you mess up. All right. Now, back to this. All right. Choice list. Rename this to budget. BUDGET. Budget list. So this needs to change to budget. Whoa. All right, and then we need to the emit value. So I forgot how emit works. Get value from VueJS emit. I don't remember everything. So, I mean, yeah. So, okay. So on click child button, clicked. Oh, clicked. Okay. So no, it's not that. It's actually not. That's not what this means. This is an emitter. Emitter is this is emitting. So what basically is this doing is like when you make a Vue.js component like this right here is this specific Vue component is exactly where am I? That specific Vue component is this. So and you can see it's emitting something called a chosen, and then the payload it's showing you. So I selected that amount and then it's showing me that, and I selected that and showing me that. So this is not Vion. Vion is for, oh, I forgot what it's for, but this is emit, which is actually really, really powerful. So let me show you. So basically, if you want to pass data to a parent object, you have to use emit, or you can use the Vuex. Vuex is like a global state, but I'm not using Vuex on this project because I don't need it. It's a simple site with a form. Vuex is like a monster. I think at Vion bind Vion class. Yeah, at is just short for Vion. Yes, that's correct. Nobody really uses Vion unless you're learning. Then you can use Vion. So this is emitting basically like a custom attribute, I guess you could say. So it's saying chosen. So then what I want to do to pull this value out, because I can see it here, but what I want to do to pull it out so I can send it to my parent form, so I could send it in a HTTP post request. I want this. So chosen equals selected. Go back here. Chosen equals selected. I think. Parent component received the click. On click child. Wait, what? Oh, I don't think it matters. Okay. So I don't think it matters what it's called because it's going to send it anyway. So let's put it in form dot budget. So the value is going to go there. So then if I go to here, form, and then let me add budget, it should hypothetically go into that value reactively. So let's see. So I have my budget. It emitted something. Okay. So now if I go back to the new prop the new data I just defined under form, we have form and we have budget, and it's blank. Budget is blank. But it should be whatever I'm selecting. So let me actually do something else. Let me make a method, and I'll call it set budget. This is not a good practice. You shouldn't be doing this. I'm just doing this for time, so this goes quicker. But in terms of emitting data, you should probably use a computed property, because you don't need to use a method if you're just passing the same value. Or even with a computed property, you could change it. This dot value. So I want to put value in there. Value this dot form dot budget equals value. So that should do it. All right, so let's try that again. we have form. So this should change when I click. This area should change when I click this. So let's try it. It did not. Oh, I know I didn't. Because I didn't change this to fire the method. Set budget. Okay. Now it should change. There it is. So now when I'm changing, it's sending the data from the parent, from the child to the parent. But if you notice, when we first come to the form, we're at defaulted this number. And if we check the form data now, it's going to be blank. And so what we want to do is have a default for this if somebody doesn't decide to change it. And the way we do that is, a quick way to do that is to take that same value, copy it, and just throw it in there. So now when that's a default now. So now when the page is loaded, we have form as that number. If I type in my name, not my name, but you can see that changing to, and the last name, the company, and the email, and then phone number and message. Cool. So I'm actually going to remove company because from the field list, because you don't really need that's just extra fields I don't want to ask people. Yeah, I mean, people don't, they get annoyed when they have to fill in a long form. So this block of data here is going to my endpoint, and my endpoint is creating a context. So I'm actually going to change company to budget because I just added budget. So this is going to send that. And I'm also, I think this is too many fields. Yeah, company needs to go. Message can stay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So I'll refresh. Oh, I gotta take it away from the up here. Company. This can go away. This whole thing, right? Yep. I should ask budget last, so then they don't X out. Actually, I'll leave it there. So now we're working with first name, last name, budget, email, phone number, message. Actually, I'll put budget right above message. Right there. That's a message. All right, that's better. Cool. What is, oh, 2 errors. Cannot read property model of undefined. What about if I refresh? I think I already fixed those errors. It was from the company. Yeah. All right, so now on desktop, it looks okay, I guess. Budget is kind of short. Budget is short on desktop, so let's either I can add a second top. No. I'm going to yeah, I'm going to remove that. So, I mean, I'm going to make that larger. So let's go to, let's see what's making it small. So I'm using Tailwind CSS for the backend. Tailwind CSS is awesome. So here we are. We have with rounded W full, but not full. We have padding left. I think maybe. Oops. See what happens when I delete these. Looks shitty. Oh, here it is. Damn. All right, let's go see what it looks like. Let's go see what it looks like in the actual Tailwind. So select menu is half. Oh, that ain't cool. Okay, this not just disappearing is annoying me, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. Like when I click outside, this is not working. So I want click away. Why aren't you working? Okay, so I have click away set up for my nav. Actually, you know what? Vue has a built-in mouse out equals click away. So if I remove this, save. Ah, broken. Okay, never mind. That was a bad idea. But why isn't click away working? This dot expanded is false. V V click outside, use it as a directive, click outside, V click outside, V click outside, V click outside. What? Is this V click outside or V? Hold on. Mine says view click outside. That's why it's not working. Simple mistake. So I'm going to remove view click outside. Save that. End this. Then I'm going to yarn add v click outside. So bring it in from my package manager. Change this to say v click outside. Okay. So by deleting it from package JSON, deleting view click outside, deleted it. And then, so basically when I push it to prod, it's not going to have that extra dependency. And now if I grid sum, I'm using grid sum. Grid sum is like it's like Nuxt, if you heard of Nuxt, or like Vue CLI, but it's better for blogging because it's I use a content markdown file. This is a markdown file, and it gets translated into a blog. So it works for me, even though Nux is more powerful, but this is better for blogging. Okay, so my outside click button thing should be working better now. And let's check it out. Yeah, now it's working. Cool. Let's test it. Well, actually, I can't because I have to update. I have to update my API. Because my API was looking for company. But now we're going to look for budget. And then I'm going to change this to say budget. Okay, so that should work now. This is basically using SendGrid. So when somebody hits the endpoint, which is this, once this endpoint is posted, then it sends to this script, and this script sends a automated email and basically returns 200 if it works, and then if it doesn't, it returns a 400 status code and tells you what the error is. Kind of, I guess I could show you now. Kind of like at the bottom, there's a newsletter, and if I type in an email that was already sent to my, oh, actually, this one hasn't been sent yet because I cleared them all. Oh wait, yes it has. So it's going to give me error. Oh no, it looks like that person is already signed up. But then if I do some other one, it's just it's gonna validate. Cool, we appreciate you. Let's get this party started. Let me actually put that same one in that I just put. So I'll go to my network call, copy that email, refresh the page. This is live in prod. And then I'll paste that again. And now it's gonna give me, it should give me error. Yep. And so this is actually what it says on the front end, but on the back end, like what the response is it's telling you the code is a duplicate parameter and the contact already exists because it's hitting the CRM and it's checking to see if that person already exists. And how that's working is it's really simple. It's right here on the poster. Oh wait, it's not there. It's on the newsletter. Newsletter. So it's basically it's sending a post request to that newsletter, and then it's saying if everything is good and cool, then it's submitted. And then when it's submitted, that's when that confetti thing pops up. And then if the error response code says duplicate parameter, which is this, then we'll put our custom message. Oh no, it looks like blah 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 is already signed up, because I don't want to say this comes from the API I'm using, like the CRM provider, and I don't want to say error contact already exists, because first of all, it's not proper English. It would have to say exists. So anyways, and then so basically I say if it equals that, then here's my custom one. Otherwise, if anything else happens, then I'll use whatever the messages from the API, because I don't really care, because the possible only thing that could be, I mean, that's all that field can accept is email. So I think this is pretty good. Okay, so I have 4 updates that I can push to prod now, or staging if I want, but I'm not going to, but I am going to. I think I'm done with the form. Let me see. First name, last name, company. Why? Oh, this is prod. First name, last name.